I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city light. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far.
Good morning. Happy Tuesday. We are headed to the dentist bright and early this morning. All 5 kids have checkups today. I skipped the gym this morning. I was not feeling well. I felt all congested and nasty again, so I just stayed in bed. But now we're up and going. Everybody had oatmeal and bananas for breakfast. I have coffee, and we are headed out the door.
I won't get close to your heartache. If you won't open your door, I'm feeling kinda lost when your mind is hiding whatever that is choking your chest. I can see it in your eyes that you're shaking, 'cause you're holding it back. Maybe you'll make up your mind now I'm here by your side. So let it all out of me. Let it all out of me. Oh, I will hold you in the dark, make you forget about what's wrong. Let it all out of me. Let it all out of me. You won't get closer to me.
Noon. We have been busy, and this mom needs a nap. I might take one. So I woke up this morning and I was feeling really bad. But I've been taking Sudafed every 4 hours, and last night my heart was racing and I did not feel good. I'm sure it shot my blood pressure up because I just felt really bad. And I was like, well, I'm just not going to take any more of that, and hopefully I get to feeling better. And so this morning I woke up, I felt all congested and snotty and stuff again, and I just did not feel good. And so I ended up turning off my alarm and sleeping for another 3 hours, and then waking up, taking a hot shower, drinking some hot coffee, grabbing me a hot coffee to go, which I've drank all of, and my water bottle, which I'm working on, and took kids to the dentist. They all had, if you saw my grocery haul with the fruit, I think it's called Fruit Fusion oatmeal, something like that Quaker makes. They all had that. We chopped up bananas for breakfast, and we went to their dentist appointments. Everybody got a good bill of health, I guess you could call it, from the dentist. He said they're all doing good, and Mika's doing real good, keeping her teeth clean with the braces, and just everybody looked good. Then I thought, you know what, we're already out of the house. Let's go ahead and get the boys' haircut. Well, I went to the beauty college where I always get the boys' haircuts, because it used to be $6, now it's like $9. And I was going to get the boys' haircut, and they've got to sign up that they're doing something for, like, teamwork or something day, and they're closed today. So we drove all the way to Shawnee for nothing, I guess. Which, you know, our dentist is completely opposite direction from Shawnee. So, we went to, the mall, and I said, we'll go ahead and get the Peppa for Maddie's birthday cake this weekend, because her birthday's Friday, the 22nd, and, I said, we'll go ahead and get her, I like to go to Ross for, like, the kids when they want little toys on top of their cake, because they always have them, and they're always really reasonable. And so, I said, we'll go in there. I was in there a couple weeks ago. They had lots of Peppas. She can pick which ones she wants for her cake. And, you know, before we go home and sit at home in the rain. And, so we went into Ross. We looked all over. They did not have one single Peppa toy, not one single Bluey toy, nothing that she likes. So I was like, well, either I'll go tomorrow to Walmart by myself, or I'll order it online. I haven't decided. And I'll just do it that way. And I was bummed because they had like 10 or 15 different Peppa sets just a couple weeks ago. I should have just went ahead and grabbed something then. But we went ahead after we left Ross. Well, actually, while we were at Ross, Maddie needs a pair of shoes, and I was going to get her a pair for her birthday, and I didn't. So I went ahead, had her try on shoes and pick out a pair of shoes. So she got a pair of shoes, and she also said, please, CJ, buy me a Barbie cell phone. And so CJ bought her a Barbie cell phone and told her it was a birthday present. So she's got a phone and a new pair of shoes. And she's also wearing one of the shirts that I ordered her for her birthday. I went ahead and already gave it to her this morning. It says, "This is God's country." But, sorry. Yeah, we did all that. And then we went to Taco Bueno just because it's close to the mall and quick and cheap. And I grabbed 6 crunchy tacos for me and the kids. They were like $1.39 a piece or $1.29 a piece, something like that. And they didn't have any beef, so they substituted grilled chicken. So it was pretty good. And they didn't charge us for the chicken, even though the chicken ones are more. So it works out. But all the kids ate a taco, and then we got home, and they said they were still starving. So they're currently in the house getting out pork chops and macaroni and stuff from last night's dinner and eating that. I am going to work on some water. I don't know if I'm going to eat anything else. I just don't know. I haven't felt very good today just because I haven't taken anything to help dry me up, and I just feel bleh. But I wanted to hop on here and say hi. I actually fed them tacos, and it's taco night. I'm going to be making tacos for dinner. A couple weeks ago, I guess, or a week ago, I don't remember, I made taco pasta, and when I did, I browned some extra ground beef, and I put it in the freezer. So I'm taking out that, and we're going to use that for our taco night tonight. Asking me if they could have some apple slices and caramel dip from the caramel I made. Anyways, what was I saying? I don't know. I made extra ground beef and I froze that. So I took that out this morning, and we are going to use that for our tacos tonight. I'm just going to season it up and cut up lettuce and tomato and onion, and it'll be taco time. Bubba and I have also been working on canning up some pinto beans. So I'm going to take out a quart of pinto beans and just hit those with my immersion blender, and we will have refried beans to go with our tacos, and that'll be dinner tonight. Quick, easy, simple. I'll take out some salsa, some sour cream, some Greek yogurt. I have low-carb tortillas for me. We have crunchy nacho ones, or we have regular tortillas for anybody that wants those. But yeah, it'll be taco night. Nobody in the house will complain except James. James says he's sick of tacos, so I don't even know what that means, but the rest of us are not at all. Me and the kids, we could eat tacos twice a week and we'd be happy. But I mean, like, I do pork tacos. Like when James is on the road, I do pork tacos for me and the kids, and I get the already seasoned meat from Aldi that's pork, and I do like chop up 2 or 3 different colored bell peppers and an onion, and I'll throw that in there and I'll cook it all together, and that makes such good tacos. Or I'll do a couple of chicken breasts in my slow cooker with some salsa and maybe some taco seasoning, maybe not, maybe just some salsa and like a lime over it, and we'll eat that in tortillas. Or we'll do ground beef or ground turkey. Like the kids and I, we do a lot of different stuff. Sometimes I'll just cook 1 or 2 sirloins and thin slice it and squeeze lime over that and add some cilantro, and the kids and I will eat that in a taco. Like, we go crazy with our tacos. We do fish tacos, whatever. But James is just very particular about things he eats. He doesn't like bell peppers. He doesn't like onions. there's just a lot of things that he will not eat. He doesn't eat fish or seafood, or sushi, or there's a lot of things. And so, like when we do tacos, when he's home, I do pretty simple, just beef tacos usually. Sometimes I'll do beef and chicken, but he's very particular about food, and I don't know if it's like a sensory thing or just a what he's comfortable with thing, but I am a very adventurous eater, and so are my kids. And so it's hard for me to always eat within a box, but sometimes he will branch out and try new things. So, I don't know. Anyways, all of that to say, we're having tacos and refried beans tonight. I am exhausted. I think I am going to take a nap. We need to do schoolwork, but I really need to take a day and get better. We did our fun schooling yesterday, and everybody learned about Alabama. I just don't think we're going to do school today. We do school year-round, so it's not a big deal if we skip days. And I don't film every single day, so you guys don't always see us doing our schooling. But I just don't like skipping very much, and I just don't know. But I don't have it in me today. I just don't feel good. I don't think that I'm sick anymore. I think, I think I had the 24-hour thing like everybody else, but mine just kind of, I very often get bronchitis and pneumonia very easily from anything that's respiratory, and so I think it's lingering for me. But, oh my goodness, I need a nap. Yeah, I'm gonna go take a nap. And when I get up, it'll be time to make tacos. If I get a good nap in. It's 12 now. So, yeah, we've got a lot done today considering it's only noon. I was going to go through all my canning supplies. I still need to, but I'm not going to do it right now. I'll probably do it this evening. I actually took all my canning stuff and put it in totes when we were deep cleaning the house the other day, and I brought them outside because I was going to go through it out here so I could kind of sit out here in the sunshine and just look over all the lids and get rid of any that are rusty or anything. And then I forgot they were out here, and it rained. It rained half the night. It rained already half the day on and off. So I will probably bring it all in here after a nap and start going through it. But anyways, is there anything else I wanted to tell you guys? What's tomorrow, Wednesday? Mika's supposed to have sign language class today, but it's supposed to be severe right around the time of her sign language class. So we are going to stay home today and not do that, just because I don't want to be driving in golf ball hell. But yeah, James said that he is going to salvage my garden for me. Whatever is still growing and doing well out there, he is going to work on that for me, but we gotta wait on this rain to dry up now. But I'm excited to see what's out there and what's doing well and what isn't, just because I haven't been able to give it any attention in a while, and I take a lot of pride in my garden, and it's awful right now. But yeah, right now it's just 5-foot tall weeds and sunflowers that are about 8 foot tall, and that's it. Gosh, I cannot remember. I had like a whole list of things in my mind I wanted to tell you guys, but I've just got this fog over me right now. I'm going to be sharing some projects with you guys pretty soon. I'm waiting on the weather to turn before I start doing the projects I'm going to do, but I'm going to be doing some sewing before Christmas. I'm going to sew the boys and the girls all their own kitchen aprons because they help me out in the kitchen a lot. I usually wear my white apron that has flowers on it. It's kind of dingy because I use it so much, and it's white, and white things just don't work when you're cooking all the time. But my other apron is like a smaller one, and it's I Love Lucy, and everybody wears that one when they help me. But I'm going to make everybody their own aprons, and I may use that as a template for some of theirs because there's a few kids who it fits perfectly. But all of the kids are going to get aprons for Christmas. And then I might make the girls all new purses. I made them all purses a couple of years ago. A few years back, I made everybody their own quilts. But I don't know that I'll have it in me this year to do all that. I would love to. I would love to make them all quilts again. It's just, it's a lot of work. And it's a lot of energy that I don't have. I'm getting to be in a better place with my energy levels, and like, since I've been losing weight and I've been taking better care of my water intake and my diet, I do have a lot more energy. I was feeling great before I got sick, but I don't know. I mean, I might try starting some quilts before Christmas. Maybe I can at least knock out the smaller kids some quilts and then work on the older kids' quilts after Christmas and just give them to them as a general. But yeah, a few years ago I made, this was before I had Maddie, but I made all 4 kids, the older kids, all twin size quilts. At the back of them, sorry, the backs of their quilts was winter fleece, or Arctic fleece, the real thick one, and then the front side was the quilt squares. And I did Bubba's with circus animals. I did Penny's and Mika's. I can't think of what the quilt was called, but instead of squares, it was like long strips. And then you like, they're off from each other, like all over the place, and you like sew all the strips together, and then, you know, you end up with like a striped, uneven striped patchy quilt. I did both of the girls like that. I did CJ's with cowboys. I had some fabric that had cowboys on it with horses and stuff. It was very old-fashioned looking. And then I also had a ton of different types of denim. And so I did squares of cowboys and squares of denim, alternated them all over it. And then the back of his was the dark blue fleece. And I think his was my favorite that I made. But Maddie, I never made a quilt of her own. So I would like to do that, and that just may be a winter project as a general, maybe not a Christmas project, but I am making everybody at least aprons for Christmas of their own. I want to make CJ like an adult-sized apron, so one of these days when he's grown and lives on his own, he can take it with him and have it. But, yeah, that's something I've been looking at. I've been looking at a lot of different, my phone is kind of uneven. I've been looking at a lot of different templates for aprons and stuff. It's not going to stay. Hold on. And trying to decide on like which one I want to do and which one I don't. Do I just want to do one that's kind of unisex for everybody, or do I want to make one that's more girly for the girls versus more plain for the boys? I don't know. I'm deciding. But anyways, I'm going to get inside and I'm going to take a nap. That's what I'm going to do today. And then maybe I'll feel better. I mean, rest is what I need, because everybody keeps telling me to rest and I'm over here canning apples. I need to work on more apples, but I'm not doing it today. I already made up my mind last night. I was not touching apples today, but tomorrow I will be working on apples. Anyways, I'm going to get inside.
Let's open it.
Hi, Lulu. Good afternoon, friends. It is 4 o'clock now. I attempted to take a nap. I got a little bit of one, but not really. In the last 4 hours, my phone rang 8 times while I was trying to nap, on top of just, kids needing things here and there, which I can, in my sleep autopilot, answer the kids once and go right back to sleep, and that's not even a big deal, but my phone rang 8 times. I don't silence my phone ever, because, well, okay, let me rephrase that. If James is home Friday night, Saturday night, I silence my phone. But the rest of the time, my phone is on. Like, for instance, at 4 o'clock yesterday morning, James hit a deer on his way to work. He's fine. His car's got a little banged up, but he's fine. But because of the hours he works and the type of job he works, I like to be able to be in contact with him at all times. So that makes it impossible when you need rest, when your body and everything needs rest. So I'm still tired, but I'm up, I'm going. James was the last person who called me, and he asked if I would get shells to make taco salads because he didn't feel like eating tacos, which is what I figured he would say about not wanting tacos. The store by my house does not sell the taco salad bowls, so I've got to run back over here by the mall where we were at earlier today with Maddie, and I've got to get them over here at Walmart. So I'm headed back to town. I'm gonna get some taco sauce while I'm here because I know we're out, and some of the kids really like taco sauce, some don't. But I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I guess since I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and maybe get Maddie's Peppa for her birthday cake if I don't forget while I'm here. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing now. And then I'm gonna go home and start dinner. Our ground beef is already cooked because I took that out of the freezer and it was already been cooked and drained and everything. So I just have to season that up. And I have to cut up some vegetables and we'll be ready to eat. I'm gonna make some refried beans, so those just need to be hit with the immersion blender and heated up. But other than that, it's gonna be a really simple dinner. And after we get dinner cleaned up, I know the kids are wanting to play charades, but I need to go to bed. I need to wake up tomorrow and be 100% because like all last week I felt run down and I kept thinking maybe I'm going to get sick, but then I didn't get sick, so then I thought maybe it was a flare coming on of my arthritis, but it didn't. And then I finally did get sick, and then it just kind of drug out. Like, even though I feel better, I just feel awful. And so I need a long, good nights of sleep so that I can wake up tomorrow and be 100%. That's what I need. So I intend on being in bed by 10 o'clock tonight. Will I? I don't know, but I'm going to try. That's my goal. And right now, everything is currently done. I did stay up last night and start Firefly Lane. And so I folded all the laundry while I was doing that. So I'm not behind on laundry, so I don't need to stay up and do any of that. And I don't have anything else I intend on doing tonight. I have some clear gel coming in the mail, which is what I use to make my apple pie filling. And so, because that's not coming till tonight, I'm not messing with that tonight, but tomorrow I intend on making a very, very large batch of apple pie filling and canning that. So, that'll be tomorrow though. So today I've really just got to get some rest in. I plan on completely finishing the apples tomorrow before church. That is like a goal. I want to get up early, go to the gym, come home, take a shower, start peeling apples and helping kids with schoolwork, getting apples in the cooker, getting my my filling for the apple pie filling made up in there, and start filling jars and filling the canner. Or I may do 2 canners at once if I can fit them both on that stove. I haven't tried 2 canners on that stove, but I have goals tomorrow, so today I've got to get it together. So early bedtime is a must. I've got 6 bags of apples that need work with. But anyways, that's what I've got going on this afternoon. I'm trying to pep it up. All I've had today to eat is that taco I got earlier. And they substituted chicken on it, grilled chicken, so it was a little less calories than the one with ground beef anyway. I might go ahead and get me a coffee over here at the coffee shop and have them put an extra shot of espresso in it. I'm deciding, because it's 4 and I don't know. I want the coffee and it would help me pep up for the rest of my day, but I don't know that I want to be up all night. Maybe I'll get a small coffee. I don't know what I want to do with my life, guys. I don't know.
sun shine today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light.
Just got back home. It is 5 o'clock. I got Maddie a cow squishmallow and some cow print earrings at the Claire's in my Walmart. She's gonna love them, but I can't get them in the house until later tonight because she'll see them before then. But I went ahead and got everything I needed for taco salads. I went ahead and got some extra lettuce because I didn't think we had enough. And while I was there, I picked up some more low-carb tortillas, pizza sauce, mozzarella cheese, and turkey pepperoni because that is my go-to lunch lately. I use the tortillas as a pizza crust, and I do pizza sauce, mozzarella cheese, turkey pepperoni on it. And if I use the small tortillas, I can do 2 of them, and it comes up like 134 calories. So that is a really low-calorie lunch for me. And then if I just do like a veggie or something on the side, or sometimes I don't even do that. Sometimes that's all I eat, and it just makes a really low-calorie lunch. So if I eat a bigger breakfast, or I do my protein drink, then I do a small lunch. At dinner time, I can portion my meal accordingly, and I stay under my limit of calories that I aim for every day. And I don't think I've told you guys that number, and I don't intend on it, because I feel like that's different for everybody, for your height and your weight and your goal. And I just know what my calorie plan is for myself, and so I try to match accordingly. And I find that to be a easy, low-calorie lunch for me. Sometimes if we have pineapple in the fridge or some olives or something already open, I'll add those. But as a general, just a plain turkey, pepperoni, and cheese little mini pizzas, it makes me feel like I'm eating something good and not just like super healthy. But it's also something that's low in calories. It's quick, it's easy. While I'm teaching kids, I just make it up on parchment paper. I put it in my little air fryer oven that we keep on our microwave. Air fry it for like 7 minutes or until it's gooey, and it's just quick. So I picked up me stuff for that because I knew I was running low. And I also picked up the kids some extra tortillas in case they want to have those with me one day this week. But yeah, that's about it. I just got the taco shells. I went ahead and bought extra taco shells of the seasoned ones the kids like, just because we're opening one today. And then I got some tostada shells and some taco salad bowls. I got lettuce, taco sauce, the 7-layer dip, and an extra bag of tortilla chips. We go through so many tortilla chips. That's something that if I'm hungry at night before bed and I have extra calories, I will eat tortilla chips and salsa. And that's something that Maddie eats all the time, and she loves chips and salsa. And if we don't have chips, she eats crackers and salsa, which is something I used to do when I was younger. So it's crazy that that's what she does too. But yeah, we've went through like 6 or 7 bags of tortilla chips in a week. So I went ahead and picked up some more of those and the 7-layer dip. But anyways, I'm going to get inside. We have some severe weather supposed to be coming through tonight. And I know that I want to get dinner made, get kids done with chores, get some energy out in the yard running and playing while it's not raining, and get everybody in bed well before the weather comes in, so that if it comes in and we do have to shelter or anything, I've gotten some rest. Because like I said earlier, I need some sleep tonight. But anyways, I am going to get some kids to come outside and help me bring in some groceries. And I will film a quick grocery haul, show you guys everything I picked up. And I don't know if I'll include it in this video or the next one. I may do both. I'm not sure. Because I do have people who like to just watch grocery hauls and some who like to come along with us every day. So I'm not sure yet. But anyways, I'm going to get inside and get kids to come help me bring stuff in because this mama is wore out. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys everything I picked up now. I got this 5-layer dip. We're going to eat this with dinner tonight and then probably snack on it tomorrow. I've got some cheeses. One's for the pizzas, one's for the tacos. I've got 2 of the turkey pepperoni. I also got some hard salami. This is for a snack for me for when I have extra calories at night and I need something to snack on, but they are a lot higher in calories than the turkey pepperoni. So the pepperoni will still go in my pizzas. The salamis will just be a very rare snack. I got some of these tomato basil tortillas to try with my pizzas, and then I also got some of the low carb tortillas if in case I want to do like a burrito. And those are 25 calories. This bigger one is 70. So, yeah, just giving myself some options. I got 2 things of pizza sauce because the kids have been really into the pizzas with me. I got some taco sauce for tonight's dinner, and then of course that'll last several taco nights. Got 2 boxes of the taco salad bowls. I grabbed a thing of these tostadas for anybody that maybe wants a taco salad or a tostada but doesn't want a giant taco bowl. Some more of these seasoned tortilla shells that Bubba loves so much. Tortilla chips. And then over here we got a Devil's Food cake mix. And I got 2 of the whipped chocolate frostings and the Kit Kats. Those are for Maddie's cake. And then we got some tomatoes, shredded lettuce, and that's it. And I'm going to work on browning up our ground beef for our tacos. It's actually already cooked, so I'm just more or less warming it up and adding the taco seasoning. Here is a quart of refried beans that I'm just going to season and use my immersion blender on. And then I've already got everything else ready. I've got tomatoes cut up, I've got some onion, our dip, some shredded lettuce, Greek yogurt, sour cream, taco sauce, salsa, and all of our taco shells. And then we, of course, have flour tortillas if anybody wants those. Here is my taco salad and my dip. I'm going to get some tortilla chips, but this is my dinner tonight. I didn't end up getting a coffee, so all I've had today is that one taco, so I could eat basically whatever I wanted tonight.
Your mind is hiding whatever that is choking your chest. I can see it in your eyes that you're shaking 'cause you're holding it back.
Thank you guys so much for coming along with us today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment below so we can chat. And I'll see you guys next time with another new video. Bye.
So let it all